Hi everyone, welcome to my 24-week pregnancy update. So now I'm currently 6 months, yay! The baby is the size of a corn, so about this big. So she is getting really big now and I'm starting to feel her a lot. She is kicking like mostly when I'm lying down every night and in the morning, so my sleep has been pretty bad. That's why I look really tired. I probably sleep from about either 10:30, 11 and wake up around 5, so I get about 5 or 6 hours a night sleep. Sometimes, like yesterday for example, I was up at 4 a.m. so once I'm up and I head off to the gym still. But yeah, I've noticed while training, I'm starting to get a little bit breathless. As I get more into the pregnancy, I definitely know that I should be slowing down, and then my body's actually telling me. So it's really good though that I am still able to exercise. I've been doing light walks and going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week now. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned last time in my last 23-week vlog about my scan. So it's been a whirlwind of a week. Our 19-20-week scans came back saying I had bleeding in the placenta and blood clots, plus it was a low-lying placenta. And my midwife advised that we weren't to go to Hawaii and I wasn't allowed to travel. She waited 3 weeks to tell me, and in that 3 weeks I've booked 4 flights, which 2 of them are off to today. So I'm heading return to Auckland and to the Gold Coast. So yeah, today I'm flying around lunchtime to Auckland and then 5 o'clock tonight to the Gold Coast. So it was a bit upsetting because I believe like with something like that, if there is blood clots or anything like that, I shouldn't be able to fly. I should have been told a while ago, straight away, just a phone call. I would have been happy with that I wasn't allowed to fly. Anyway, the reason why I am flying is I'll backtrack a little bit. So the last 2 weeks have been a whirlwind. We've been going to the doctors. We went and saw an obstetrician. The doctor also said, while you have a low-lying placenta, you shouldn't be doing too much exercise. You should be having bed rest and all of that type of stuff. And then the following day we went to an obstetrician and he did a little scan thing on me and he couldn't see any bleeding or blood clots in the placenta, which was crazy. And he asked, where did you get your scans done? And I told him the place and he advised, well, they're not usually the best. I'm gonna put you through to on-site imaging. There's one across the road in Hastings and one in Napier. So the following day, it was actually Anzac Day, so that was a complete write-off. So I had to wait till the Thursday to do my scans. And when I was at my scans last week on Thursday, the lady also did the scans on me and she could not see any signs of bleeding or blood clots. So we rang the midwife and then the scans went to the obstetrician, the doctors and the midwives, and it all came back that I am allowed to travel, thank gosh, and I can still go to Hawaii, and the baby is fine. So it really pays to double check if you've had any problems with your pregnancy. A big believer in checking a couple of times, whether it's with a gynecologist, an obstetrician, a doctor, not just with your midwife, because you never know. Those scans, some are high-tech, like the ones that I went to last Thursday were high-tech and they couldn't spot anything, and then the ones before obviously made a mistake, and mistakes do happen, so that's fine. But yeah, it was upsetting for a couple of weeks, thinking that Bluey and I weren't going to go on our honeymoon. But yeah, everything's all good. And another good thing is when she did check me up last Thursday, that my placenta isn't low-lying. Because low-lying, especially after 32 weeks, pretty much means you would need a C-section. And we've been doing all this hypnobirthing classing and stuff, so I really want a natural birth. So when I found out last week that my placenta had moved up to like 5 centimeters, before it was below 2.5, which is considered low lying, and then above 2.5 is not. So now it's moved up 5 centimeters in the last month, so I'm so happy about that. And yeah, we've just finished our hypnobirthing classes last week. We did them in like 2 days intensive course, and that was real full on tiring because it's meant to be over 5 weeks, but we smashed it out 6 hours on 2 Saturdays. So yeah, a lot of information crammed into there. And yeah, doing hypnobirthing classes have made me excited for pregnancy and giving birth, and not so much like fearful of the giving birth part. You know, lots of women tell you their birthing horror stories, which isn't really nice. So if anyone's got any horror stories to tell me, I don't want to listen. I just want to just be positive and stay positive for leading up to our baby's birth. So that's what I'm trying to do for now. And yeah, this week I'm still eating a lot of feijoas. So today is the 2nd of May. And I'm still going on my friend Joe's biscuits and crackers, eating them all the time. And my lovely friend Katrina from Smart Tea sent me some yummy chocolate. So I have been munching along, and I'm about 53.5 kilos. So I've gone up maybe half a kilo since last week. So it's good. I'm you know, eating a lot, gaining a bit of weight. The baby's growing, so that's the main thing. I am getting like a bit of back pain and sore feet and stuff from, I don't know if it's from training or just carrying that extra weight. So I'm really lucky. I have a nice husband. Bluey's been massaging me, so that's awesome. At night before bed, I just, you know, while I'm doing my social media or he's watching TV, we just grab some of my oils that I have and do a bit of light touch massage. So that's awesome. I've also noticed that if I don't eat every couple of hours, I feel sick. And this week, which was real weird, kind of made me feel like being back in my first trimester was, yeah, I didn't really feel like eating anything healthy like meat or vegetables or anything like that. I felt like vomity. All I felt like was carbs. Like we went to an Italian restaurant the other night and had pizza and pasta. Then the night after that we went out for Indian and had curries and rice. So yeah, I don't know what it is that's making me not feel like eating any salads or anything like that, but I just guess you've got to listen to your body and feed it the nutrition that it needs. And sometimes it isn't healthy, and it can be things like hot chips, but not to worry, I'm, you know, doing fine. And I try and, you know, drink lots of green juices. Today at the airport when I fly off to Gold Coast, I'm going to have a tank juice or a smoothie, so that's how I'm getting my greens at the moment, so that's fine. Or having smoothie bowls in the morning. Yeah, so I've got a few things to show you that I've been getting in the mail. This one's from Baby First, and I don't know if you guys have seen or heard of the swaddle up. So I've got one in grey and one in pink. So I'm looking forward to putting the baby in these, and I don't even know how to do a swaddle wrap or wrap the baby like a burrito or whatever it's called. So these look really handy where you just put the baby in, zip up the zip, and you're good to go. And this is a real cute cot blanket from Lee Edit. And it also matches a little onesie. How cute is that? So you can check them out. That's their website there. They're also on Instagram. So yeah, I can't wait till she's here so she can wear all these cute clothes. Lamington also sent me these socks. From all my friends, I've heard that they are the best. So she has got 3 pairs. And I also have a pair to match. So she'll be born in winter, August. So these merino socks are going to be perfect for her. So I'm so excited. So yeah, you can also check them out on Instagram or their website. Their contact details are right there. And another cute outfit is from Caribou Fashions. And how cute is this? I think she'll be able to fit into this summertime. So this is a little romper for summer. I guess you could put like tights and a little onesie under it to keep her warm. And there's like the little matching bib that you can put over it. And some bows. So she's going to be a very girly baby. And last but not least, this is going to reveal her name. So, yeah, I was really excited to share that we have picked her name. And here is her name. T is for Tahira. And I'll explain to you guys in my next vlog where Tahira comes from. So these are from Cheerilee Organics. How cute is that? Kiwi Snuggler. So yeah, so our baby is gonna be called Tahira Mia Isham. And yeah, just stay tuned for next week's video to tell you where her name's from. And last but not least, I'm gonna be showing you the baby bump. So, sorry, I'm in a long maxi dress. Actually, this one's from Max and Me, and it's a breastfeeding dress, so you can do that. So that's perfect for when she comes. But even though I'm not breastfeeding, I like to wear it at the moment. And then, yeah, this is my stomach, so you can see I am getting a little bump here. So it's growing every single week, which I'm really happy about. And yeah, so I'm off to the Gold Coast today for a week. So I'll be filming 25 weeks when I get back. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll tell you more about her name next week. Ciao.